We last left our heroes. 3 of them.
Heroes, the term we use loosely.
So loosely.
3 of them. 3 of them are in a room with Elder Bangzan. I believe that's the name.
Oh yeah, so who answers a question with another question?
Yeah, the guy. Yeah, someone who answers the question with another question. Cool. No, fuck off. One note. So that's where these 3 are at.
I want to go in the door too.
Yave, Shiv, and
To
Bert.
right my wrongs. Of
Bert.
murdering.
are all
Oh yeah, she might have gone to the
outside the door.
I didn't get to choose whether I wanted to go through or not. But I was trying to right my wrongs.
As
And he said something about self-defense.
as you come through the door, you realize that only Lockjaw is there.
I want to go back.
And a long,
Scratching at the door like, let me through.
the door's closed. On the far side of this, what you assume is a corridor, because there's an opening, like almost like a tunnel, like a long hallway with a light at the end. You can see it. You know it's a hallway because of the light hitting the edges of the end of the hallway.
That means there are no pits.
And Lockjaw here, with you.
Where's
Sorry,
our,
what is Lockjaw sound?
where did...
Lockjaw reaches into his bag of holding and pulls out a hot dog. So literal.
Oh my god!
I got it.
It took me a second.
Yeah, too long.
Where's Shell?
Ooh, he fell down the pit.
I don't... That's the floor.
It's underneath the floor.
He's like a new video game follower. If you leave him alone too long, he just starts making noises and animations. Just to let you know that he's still working. That's how I imagine this.
Well, I guess we
Is the
have...
game frozen?
Nope, it's not.
I guess we have something else to ask him when we get... Where are we going again?
To the top.
Thank you.
Top of the mountain.
I guess we should start walking.
What are you doing? Now that you're outside with Elder Fang Zhang, who's now taking the lotus position, meditating in front of you.
I attempt the lotus position
To
myself.
Are you a dwarf?
Yeah.
You gotta give me a
Are your
dexterity
legs even
check.
long enough to get behind your neck?
That's not a look.
That's not the.
That could be a
You're
different...
thinking
Well,
of a
just-
different position.
You're thinking.
I'm
of the
always
Kama Sutra.
thinking of a different
That's
position,
what
alright?
Adriana is adept in.
Oh, she's a
that's it.
halfling, that's worse.
That's okay. Stop.
17.
She doesn't
17?
fold like
Yeah,
a
you
pretzel.
managed to
She's
get
a
it.
pretzel.
You can- What are you doing? Bert has just taken the lotus position next to or near Elder Fang Zhang.
I'm just going to copy whatever he does to my best of my abilities.
Are you fucked?
You're there.
I know I'm not going through that door because I don't know what I want, and I don't know. I have bad feelings about.
If I was that monk, I would be screwed with him so hard. You gotta lean forward, suck your own dick. It's how we achieve enlightenment. Go, go, go. No, if it hurts, you're doing it right. Go ahead.
We put weights on the shoulders to help you.
Oh my god.
You're gonna say a lot tonight, aren't
Put
you?
your legs behind your head and roll around like an armadillo.
So, what is Yave doing?
I guess I'm debating if I want to go in the door and ask him about the murdered lady or not.
Do you need some more times?
Came up with the reason last week. Have you forgotten it?
Oh, I decided I don't really know what I want.
I guess I'm gonna talk to the
decided?
dude. Who's
Yeah, I
like,
decided I don't know.
I don't know which what is right, I guess. And I'm wondering if your master would help me.
What is
Figure
right,
that out.
and will the master help me?
He looks at you and goes, "These are questions I cannot answer.
Can your master answer?
Yours that way."
Fucking mystery that.
I'm gonna look at just.
The door to the master is that way.
No, I know. I'm just
I point out the door. To him.
They have their eyes closed, pointed. Well, he does it.
I'm like.
All right. Well, Bert, you good? You're gonna have a good time.
Yeah, I think I'll stretch out a bit.
Monkey see, monkey do.
Alright, I'm gonna go through the door.
Monkey see monkey throw his own feces after a little while.
Alright.
I think I'm safe. I don't think this guy does much of anything else.
Ask questions. So you step through, and you almost walk into Kolvik.
We were walking. How? Never mind.
As you walk through the door, you feel as if you actually take another step past the threshold.
We were walking for like 5 minutes, and now you're here. I should have just waited.
Wait, you've been walking for 5 minutes, like, forward?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well, that way. He's leading.
You don't have enough stars to continue.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go back.
I already tried.
Okay, so, given our history with corridors that have no backseas, what, just generally what
Okay.
is,
You're not even there.
like, what are we, what?
When you turn around and look at the door, this time the door's gone. It's as if it were further down the hallway in another direction.
Maybe this is a test of patience. As if walking here with Lockjaw wasn't one already.
I'm gonna have to agree. No offense, Lockjaw, but
Lockjaw, maybe
you're very animated.
to get to the top of the mountain, we have to run really hard
You're just gonna watch
to
him,
prove
like,
your
run.
physicality.
You gotta go fast.
Real fast. Can you? I don't know if you're as fast as Shove though.
No one is as fast as Shove.
I mean,
You should try.
where is Shove, by the way?
He fell in a hole. Don't worry, he'll come up. He always.
always.
They all float
It's
down.
like a Jack in the Box with nothing, no head.
So what are you doing?
I guess I'll wait a minute and then step through the door myself. Out of
This is
curiosity.
not even talk to him.
Just like, all right, I'm bored.
So you feel yourself jaunt through effectively a long distance, meeting up with these two.
Jesus.
You two are now closer to the light as a body pops in behind you.
Is this? No, that hasn't.
This is hell. This is what hell looks like right here.
I was gonna make a description, but that hasn't been invented yet.
Oh, hey, Witch Slayer.
This can't be hell. There's not Shove wearing centipedes.
It happens.
Believe it or not,
Jail.
you joined our little ragtag crew at a good
Stop
point,
calling us
sanity-wise.
I think we've made some real achievements and progress. So ragtag, I think we can put that on.
Yes,
we
none
can
of
put
us
that
are
on the
wearing
shelf.
dead centipedes anymore. Bravo. Story for the ages.
I'm not. Yeah. Well, another time when we're not trapped in an infinite hallway.
Ragtag implies beggars. All I'm saying is I bought new clothes.
Are you ever going to go through the door? Okay. So you guys come to the end of the hallway.
Until it gets bored.
The end of the hallway, and there opens up into a room with a light coming up from the top. You don't know how far up in the mountain you are, or if you've moved.
Did my ears pop?
No.
No.
However, this light's coming down from a crack in the top, like a circular hole. And sitting at the top of it, like not at the top of it, in the middle of the room, is another man in the lotus position. Shirt off, scars on his body here and there.
Is he old?
He's oldish. I mean, he's middle-aged.
Not
He
Master
old.
Liju.
Beard?
Not nearly wrinkly enough to be the supremely powerful master. I've seen enough anime.
Hi.
Bald, beard, white, buff.
Hello.
Who are you? And if you ask who I am, I
doesn't.
swear to God.
I do know.
Which one?
I am Elder Daudong.
Daldong?
Somebody was thinking of dong names. Are we going to have variations of this throughout the... Alright. You do your thing.
Master Dong.
To us, they're gonna be Dong 1, Dong 2,
No, downstairs was Fang.
Dong 1, Dong 2.
Don Juan.
Bang Zong.
Hi. We're looking for Master
Liju.
Laoshe.
Dong Prime.
Looking for Master. We're looking for
Master
John.
Dong, not Master Thong.
Shiv remembered his name.
Shove doesn't remember all that.
Shove said lizard man.
I'm here to fight the Master.
I thought we were here to learn from the master.
Well, that escalated quickly, Lockjaw. What's...
To him, they are one and the same.
That's fair.
Why
I
did
want
I
to
go
be in
first?
his circle.
I'm like a
of pain.
Pokemon. I fight to gain experience.
I think they call it sparring.
I'm trying to learn tail whip, but I only know 4 moves.
And one of them is
I'm sorry, I
Splash.
couldn't.
I want to get rid of it.
The guy goes, well, you're not fighting the Master without fighting me first.
Is that what we're doing? Is this the Tower of
The
Mild
Tower of
Inconvenience?
Fights.
As he stands up, he takes a step to the side, but also stays in the same place.
Oh shit. I hate wizard. Wait.
This reminds me of that time that Lockjaw fought that guy, and I'm not going to help him. It's a lot like that.
Question. I'm not here to fight the master. She's not. Okay.
I don't know why.
Do we have to? Do we have to also?
To get past, do we have to, or is it just if we're fighting the Master, we gotta fight you?
You can go. He points to the stairs that go up to the top.
Oh well, that was
Alright, I Lockjaw, have fun.
Yeah, have fun.
Lockjaw goes, well, maybe I can wait.
Surely it'd be good to meet the master.
Yeah.
Ooh, not my original plan. As he makes more and more of him. But this is getting a little out of hand.
I mean, if he wants to fight, I guess we can try and all help.
It's not a fight to the death, is it?
Ooh, I would hope not.
Not you. Hit one of them.
They all say out in unison, no, to
Okay.
submission.
There's like a whole. Are we sure we want to do this? There's like a whole legion of them.
We're not.
Or maybe only
We
one of them is
magic,
physical.
so is it just physical or is it use what you got?
Just physical.
Cool. I've got a stick.
If you'd rather go, you can go.
I want to stay and help Lockjaw, so I'll.
Lockjaw's like, I don't want to fight him anymore, you know? Second thought, maybe talking to this guy isn't so bad.
Oh,
Alright.
so he's not going to stay there. Just stay there. He's now going to just talk.
Ooh, let's just talk this out.
Alright,
The cream does not rise only through violence. I say to my disembodied sock puppet that looks like Bert.
He's completely lost in dealing with us. He's just finding ways to cope in this jungle.
it was nice to meet you, Dong.
And dong, and dong, and dong, and dong.
You realize
And bomb.
those aren't sunflowers, but lotus seeds, right? Poisonous.
So what, are you guys gonna head up the stairs?
Yeah, I mean, if Lockjaw's.
The stairs climb in a spiral,
Fuck if Lockjaw. I'm heading
Up
up
the
the
top.
stairs regardless.
and it opens up into a trap door you can push up. The sun is almost blinding. Wisps of clouds are flying by. As you look to your left, you can see there's a well in the center of a cropped off plateau. There's a house, not like a house, it's like a nice hut.
Nice.
A nice hut.
A lot of nice huts.
Sturdy.
Sturdy, there you go. Well put together. Not very costly.
Like
Or
a woman. Stout. But well put together. Capable of sheltering a family of 9.
Sure.
Is-
Not at once.
But yeah.
Family of 9 bees.
I might be thinking of a hamster, alright? But
So yeah.
I look for another lotus positioned person. Huh.
He's been conditioned properly. He knows what he's looking for now.
Maybe he went out.
Maybe he's in the hut.
I'm gonna go knock on the hut.
What you want?
I don't know!
Maybe he fell down the well.
This is the
Accidents happen.
Why are we assuming the worst when there is
Hey,
a
that will-
house?
He's here.
How long have you been in this jungle? You always assume the worst.
I haven't. I just like.
What you want?
There's a guy out here who wants to fight you, I think.
No, don't fight today.
Alright, sorry, Lockjaw.
We're looking for Master.
Do you like tea? As he brings out a thing of tea.
Oh yes.
Is he like
I'll
Master
tea.
Yoda sized?
No, he's just really old.
Okay.
What kind of tea is it?
Yellow.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, yeah, I'll have some. Thank you.
There went our Asian viewership.
Who's the actor who played the bad guy in Iron Man 2? I keep thinking Mickey Rooney, but I don't think that's right.
Mickey Rourke?
Thank you. Enter Mickey Rourke in Breakfast at Tiffany's. The single most offensive Asian character ever. I call police!
He puts it down on like a little.
Does he have like a giant
By the time
single...
Let's not
by the
make
time
it too-
he's done sitting it down, there's like no tea left.
This is enough.
Let's not make it worse. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
What you want?
Are you the master?
Yes, me, Master Liju.
Oh well.
Is that how? Never mind. We met your students. They said you have the answer to many questions.
Oh, yes. We answer all questions.
Oh.
Oh.
Where's my brother?
Your brother. He walks over to you, covers your eyes.
This guy's helpful as shit.
Not any less helpful than your brother is sometimes.
Your brother there, in the shadow, in the dark.
By the way, I'd like to say that
No, no,
see
no.
this guy be a meat shield.
No. Your brother in shadow.
He's inside a shadow?
Can he get out?
Like a different.
Or can we get him out?
Adventure.
You've been practicing this in your head at work.
Well, I think each of us, except for you, have a question to ask. Or several, if there's not a limit, I suppose.
3 wishes.
Is there in it?
I mean,
5 wishes.
I don't know if you.
We should come to the door.
I'm still mocking. We're not mocking, I'm copying.
I don't know if you have.
He stands up on his hands.
15.
15 strength? You manage
Oh, 5th strength? No, 12 strength.
it. You attempt it, then teeter yourself onto your back. It's just.
I'll try again later.
It's just a fancy way to get into sleeping dog.
No, he's got
you
his
like
legs straight up
to,
in the air.
Go first?
Sure, since Lockjaw seems perplexed.
I just don't roll it myself. It's weird.
He doesn't like to role play with himself.
So,
Actually,
Not while there's cameras.
I have enough voices up here. We don't need that.
can you tell me about the Cradle of Life?
Oh, you mean the cradle?
Yes. The Cradle.
This is
Crater.
not going to get any better.
The Crater.
anytime soon.
The Crater of
The
Life?
crater of wrath. Crater?
The large area,
Let's
like,
come about Tashidi Wall.
I push Shiv off the mountain, or down the well, whichever's closer.
What do you want to know?
I'm told there's powerful magical artifact there.
Oh, much powerful magic artifact.
Really?
And I have this map. Almost finished. And I think it leads there.
Rook here. He wanders limply into his house and grabs.
Oh. That's a finished map. Why has this map been torn up and scattered across the whole jungle?
Very bored. Make paper airplane.
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 Oh God.
Wait,
He just shrugs you.
can you tell us more about the artifact?
I can. I believe he'll tell you it's very powerful.
Whoa. Very powerful.
See.
Artifact can pierce through the plains and kill that which cannot be hit.
Like a god.
Or spirit?
That.
Or,
Can it bring,
Kind of.
Spirit.
Can it bring back spirits?
Hmm?
Can it bring back spirits?
Are you trying to bring back somebody?
No.
Can it kind of shadow open like a fish?
If
How would you go about bringing back a spirit?
you can pierce through the plains and
Does it...
take someone from that plane to this plane.
Usually piercing doesn't lead to good things. So,
Well,
not like
Would it leave a
It
hole?
reaches through.
it's a cane with a hook on the end.
But you can't bring into this.
It reaches
you-
through and cuts. It cut and stab.
Is it a sight?
But can you go into? You cannot use it like a doorway, I guess, or open.
No.
What if
It had one purpose.
to kill somebody twice.
what if you hit something with it that's from another plane? What would happen?
Oh, it did.
Like, say if there was a monster running around from extraplanar nowhere. Eh?
It will die.
Wait.
It will die forever.
That's what happens if you kill something that's already been killed, like a spirit. It ceases to exist.
Yes.
That seems like a not good artifact. Why would you want to kill?
Pull out my calendar. I mark day 15 years from a week ago. Make a note to come back to this cave with that. Bastard. Oh, that little bastard. Sorry, what?
Hey! Fuck!
But if you stab creature brought from another plane to this plane, that creature will cease to exist.
So, like, if a demon was to enter, we can kill it permanently. Okay, well then, yeah.
Yeah, like a demon. As if that were something to happen.
I mean, I guess that's useful for
Very.
dispelling bad things, but
You weren't here a week and a half ago, were you?
I was
let's-
on a boat too.
Let's not talk about it.
Okay, we're gonna have a talk later.
This usually seems to happen when I say we don't want to talk about it.
Weird how that
Why
happened.
don't you just sit and talk about it? You have so
Well,
much
who are you
time.
trying to bring back from the dead?
It's a-
Is that
it's a
why you're
guard
here to
trap.
find some magic flowers to bring your family back? It could be magic flowers. I've been here a while. I don't.
I mean, there are people that have passed. I would like to extend my healing to beyond this realm.
Healing the dead.
Yeah. I mean, if someone was to
You tried
die under
No.
Satan.
bad
Starts-
circumstances, if
He's
they
like,
were wounded
"You're not
in
trying
the
hard enough.
spirit, wouldn't it be
Relax.
good
Let
to at least give them
let
peace and heal them
being
in
flow through you.
the spiritual realm?
If you can bring people back from the dead, wouldn't that put you out of work as a healer?
Are you
No.
talking about resurrection or bringing them, laying them to rest forever?
I'm talking about healing and bringing people back that haven't finished life, that were struck down too early.
You will spend the rest of your life doing that.
Well, then it would be a good intent.
Note to self, do not tell her I'm stabbing at the mask. She'll bring him back, motherfucker.
This isn't about the woman with the rock in her gut, is it?
It's in her chest, and
Okay, because she was done with life. we decided that pretty firmly. I mean, you did. But
I don't think she wanted to die.
no, that's why we had to help her. She was not aware that she was done with life, so we assisted her in that knowledge.
Okay, first, there's no we. You were in a box.
Don't
I
take
was
credit for
performing
it.
stage magic. You guys interrupted me. I had him right where I wanted him.
Outside the box that you were in.
Yeah.
I was
I mean, there's no more room in the
stay of
box.
security. Being stuck in a box for 2 weeks.
It's the long con.
I feel
Long
like
con.
I feel like the con is still going, and that you're still here with us.
Yeah, weren't
You're
you
not
put in
wrong.
that box because you killed an orc that almost got us killed in the jungle earlier?
No, I was put in
we
the
don't-
box for other bad
We don't
shit.
care no one. All life is sacred.
Yeah, oh, that is city good.
All life on this plane, not from other planes, right?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay, good.
That,
Even
that-
lizard men?
Even the
No, that was
serpent
wonderful.
folk.
Even.
Fear.
Okay, I can see that for one of
Are
them.
they Norwegian now? Are the old man?
The serpent park.
So,
So the cradle. How do we get there?
He points to the map and goes, "Oh, you just followed a path to here."
Isn't that a fold line?
Oh, it is for Ryan.
Or do you mean the bit next?
Follow the fold line.
The
Oh,
bit. The dot. Oh, the dotted Ryan.
Is that where they cut along before they made paper airplanes?
He shows you like where. I don't know if all of you have seen the map, but there's a cup of mountains along the river.
oh yeah, that was mentioned.
What if this
Why?
is just a crazy old man who lives on this mountain and we get back down there and go on our thing and
Then you are never to let
the
your
master's
brother.
like,
Mr.
I thought people
Fong
were
comes
supposed
walking up to the mountain after going grocery shopping. Who are you?
Then you are to never let your brother talk to anybody again, or let him out of sight again.
He's
because it's his fault
probably
we're here.
He's probably making a deal with someone right now in the shadow plane to send us on another quest.
So how fast are shadows?
As I bet I'm faster.
Faster than the speed of dark.
So he's like,
That's racist.
there. That way you find the crater.
And in the crater is a thing.
Lots of things. Big lizards, big lizards, scaly, tiny arms,
T-Rexes or
Big-
dinos-
big
or
mouths?
dragons?
big lizards.
Wyverns?
No.
They
Oh,
don't-
please say wyverns with your
Wyvern.
terrible.
Wyvern.
There's only one NPC.
Dragons?
No.
T-Rex?
Big lizard, teeny tiny arms, big head.
T-Rex. Okay.
I thought those were
Rabosaurs.
I would
And the
not.
river froze into the crater.
So it's ice.
so we can take a boat.
I wouldn't suggest.
I imagine it would. The indigenous water creatures would be very hostile.
But they're
There's
dead.
no hostile. I can't finish that sentence.
Ever see house frog?
Well, would there be an artifact to help with healing? I guess that's my main reason for coming here to this island.
Healing magics.
Yes.
No, but be rots and rots of herbs and flowers.
Oh,
That
good.
do what?
Various things.
Well,
Not your specialty.
what about, would there be anything on this mountain, just while I'm here, that would, help as far as healing potions?
He reaches back and takes a couple steps and then brings back like a pot.
Oh, thank you.
That growing riri.
Growing what?
Growing riri.
Growing or glowing lily. I think.
Oh,
Maybe.
I
what's
say we
its-
put in Show's food. Don't
Can I use alchemy lore to see if I can, or lore, I guess.
What you want?
Oh, are we giving out gifts?
Reroll that one.
Something to
Too
help
many
get my
contacts.
brother back would be nice.
6, 7, 8,
No,
9,
not
10,
yet.
11, 12.
Not yet.
Intelligence.
Be busy.
16. Would I be able to figure out what it is?
Each petal will heal somebody for 1d3 plus their con.
How many petals are there?
7.
7. Alright, hold on. Add that to my shit that I have.
16.
Nice. You finally make it up.
Your beard flops down in front of your face.
Now you're blind.
Doesn't matter.
That is why we shave our beards, dwarf.
1d3 or 1d6?
Maybe you should let them grow out.
Random, 1d3, 1d6.
1d3.
It just adds to the challenge.
Is there any seeds that I can take to try and grow on my own?
They're on there.
How many seeds?
It's a cluster of like 30.
Okay.
If I'm
And if you
remembering,
grind them up and snort them.
and I'm remembering how lilies work. Am I not? Is there not like a little tongue with a cluster of seeds hanging out?
Don't worry, there's a pouch of seeds in the pot he gave her.
Forget how you're going to fuck up the indigenous flora of this place. I can't wait till we get to the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is Latin for terrible lizard. Latin, I assume, doesn't exist here until you make your own fucking
It's
abomination
called
word.
the Rartrast.
The Rartrast. I like that.
Except it's not Trast, it's not the boat. It's the Rar-ask.
The natives call
It's
it
called full of fucking
Dawa. What does that mean? Run.
That's a verb, not a
He looks at you all
I don't have a
expectantly.
lot of know-it-alls.
What he here for?
Lockjaw?
Lockdaw's been very quiet.
He's
He's
here.
still
Lockjaw is here
working.
to learn from you and your ways of her.
He wants to be the very best, like nobody ever was. I don't know the best of what, though.
He
We
wants
don't believe in best. We believe in unity.
Well, he wants to kick your unity.
Unity and killing ghosts.
Yes. Those are our mentals.
They're Gorgebusters.
I guess I have one last question before we fight. And, about, well, I don't know exactly how to word this. About accidentally killing someone, but in self-defense, but you didn't want
You
to.
are talking about the red one.
I shut your ass!
Shut your ass. That was beautiful.
I think she doesn't need to use stunts points for stunned into silence because
Really, no one knows how to respond to that. In or out of
I have never killed anyone. I've actually devoted my life to be a healer, and I accidentally killed someone, and I did not mean to.
She tried to reach.
I know you feel bad about it, but we can't bring her back. She will kill us, or try to, and then either we will or she will end up dead again. I know.
Joking aside, he
No,
has a point.
We don't know if she'll kill us. She was probably just defending herself because we, walked into her magical lair.
With 12 people with crossbows aimed at us.
I'm pretty sure she laughed maniacally and then started using water magic to try to drown us. I'm fairly certain I
Again with
remember
the
her-
us, not us. Us,
Oh,
not
us.
us.
Yeah, she
Mr. Box.
did have a habit of making water appear in people's lungs. That's generally not a self-defense maneuver.
Why are you suddenly so worked up about this? I mean,
Oh, this isn't something
spirits
she's been
and
wondering
ghosts.
about.
Yeah.
I've never killed anyone.
Well,
Now you
I have healed lots of people. I'm gonna kick your ass. But I have never
But my
killed
ass is a
anyone.
living creature and all life is sacred.
she
Oh my
said
God.
kick, not kill.
She's about this close. Here, let me, all joking aside, I grew up on the streets and we have a saying on the streets when we kill someone. The saying is, what's for dinner? Because we don't have time to worry about shit, we're hungry. We have to move on. Okay? We're not necessarily hungry right now, but we got shit to do.
Right now we're asking him questions. This is the question I am asking.
You're not at question yet.
What can I do to fix it? What can I do to fix the murder that the sacred light that I took?
Nothing good. If you bring her back, it disrupt balance. Balance of all things.
Disrupt the Barons. You don't want to disrupt the Barons.
I wish someone
Better
would
question,
disrupt
how do
your
you
powers.
kill a Tyrannosaurus whatever?
Oh, you stab it in eyes?
Uh-huh.
Brine the thing.
There we go. Let's go
Then
grind some Tyrannosaurus
Then start
Rex.
I make you very virile.
So nothing. So once they're gone, they're gone.
What do you mean disrupt the balance?
She did.
Yes, I...
This is worse than I am. He's rolling it in.
In natural order that she did.
But she wasn't meant to die, was she?
She was killed through natural means, though.
You cured her.
Okay, yeah, I feel better.
He walks over and with his cane draws a line in the sand. That time. He makes a little tick mark in the line.
I'm really
She
glad
did.
Sheriff's not here.
He marks further down the line. You there. She been dead 2 day? 5 day?
About 6.
6 day.
We're not sure.
We
It may have been years
traveled
ago.
5 and then we rested 1. Yeah.
How many know she did?
A lot.
Dozens.
Everyone.
You bring back. Disrupt order. Everyone think they can cheat death. Death no like. No right.
Can you imagine how much longer this would take if we had to explain it to Shove? And he, in turn, tried to explain it back to what I'm sure he would call the talkie man? I'm just saying.
I prefer not to think of
I love
hypotheticals.
those.
Even though I've been giving you a hard time for it, which, by the way, the hard time is not for the killing, it's just for the worrying about it, he's right. People kill things. Happens in nature all the time.
Yeah, I
All
remember
people are monster. You just biggest monster.
that
You are literally less helpful than me.
that just made it feel so much worse.
You can bring back.
You can fuck everything up.
How about, what if you focus on healing in the future so that doesn't happen again?
Oh. See? You should be student here.
Right? I should be master here.
Oh,
Wait,
please.
student? Never mind.
Learn under elder downstairs.
Live in a mountain for the rest of my life? Really? You're going to give me this opportunity? And how much would I have to pay to be part of this?
Sarcasm is lost.
350.
Oh, it's free. You get all the rice and the bird that you want. Eat all time.
Eat all the bird and rice I want. That's awesome. You guys ready to go? Anybody? Lockjaw, you gonna kick this guy's ass?
He's like, yeah, we he's like, we're not really hiring, but we do take students. The master feeds us like 3 or 4 times a day. He says it's chicken and rice, but I'm not so sure. I think it's just birds he finds on top of the
Sometimes
Whoa.
in the distant mountain time you can.
Oh, he's been here a wrong time.
Does he
Make
have an
it extra
assistant?
and meal.
Does he have an assistant named Nail? Nail! See, pretty bird!
I want you to kill it.
Why you kill it? Share with everyone!
So just to be clear, actually, so the thing kills things from other planes or snips spirits out and they permanently disappear. Anything else? Like when it penetrates, it's not a good enough reason. When it pierces the veil, like, can you go through it or does it just do
I
what
already
it's
asked that if it could be used
Only,
as a doorway.
only it go through, and only the weapon, the shaft, you have to caress.
You're done.
Is it evil? Good? Is it?
Oh, neutral.
I figure if your character gets pushed far enough,
Where's it
she'll
from?
just kill more and more and eventually become comfortable with
It
it.
might be even. Real bit.
Evil.
That or become more and
Little
more
bit.
psychotic in her guilt.
Their rumor, if you kill spirit, suck spirit inside, give you extra abilities.
I'm sorry, did he say it might be a little evil?
Riddle.
Evil being
Is
at
a
the
spirit-
extreme of morality.
So it's like a spear straw.
Little bit
So you
evil.
stab spirit, suck spirit in.
But who made it?
It make it sad. I'm sorry, Randall, did you want to read this?
You look like a man. Oh, sorry. I couldn't resist.
Don't know.
Some say Pesternug.
Please, I hope not.
Some say Rakata.
I have to say, though, this guy is helpful as shit, and his students are terrible because they answer questions with questions. We ask him, and he's like, oh, Kernel of Life? Yeah, you go here. Like, thank you. Couldn't we have used this on the lower 2 levels?
He's like,
Me
we have one
think-
crew.
It made by primal god. By the sky ones.
Aliens?
Like the supposed creators of the world, not all the little other gods.
Yes.
I might think that, too, if I ate birds that I found on top of the mountain.
What reason would what reason would he have to make a weapon that could kill spirits and okay, never mind. There's other deities and he would need to protect him. So I guess.
And then put it in a crater/cradle.
Well,
Not to
just think
mention-
if another deity or demon got a hold of
Are you
that,
sure
or
the spirit didn't
archdemon
create
got a
the
hold of
crater?
that, they could basically kill God.
Yeah, but why would it be
Oh,
down
right.
here unless it fell out of the sky and made a crater?
What?
Daniel just had a realization. Oh my god.
What? How did it get here then? Like, how
He say
it fell out of the sky?
that one story.
Shooting star?
What?
Star metal.
Have any archdemons or anything tried to get it? Is there some sort of protection around it? I don't imagine human beings are the only one.
Rakatash want very badly. And why Empire here first place.
Well, hey, if an entire empire can't get it, the gods themselves can't get it. I mean, let's go. We've got, like, what, 5 of us? 6? Lockjaw, you want to go on a trip?
Well,
Scavenger
you
hunt?
definitely owe us, so you have to go.
What do you mean I owe you?
Yeah, you're not in the box.
Yeah, and you nearly
I
got
know,
us
I got
killed.
out of the box. On my own.
Right.
With everybody dead.
And there
And
was
saved your ass.
and there were
Especially the red
Say
lady.
shit.
You're right, you did. You killed the thing.
He's never gonna let y'all. He's never gonna let that go. That he got out of the box on his own. I should have just fucking left him there.
It's okay. If he got it out of
Just
the box
left
on
it
his
and then,
own,
like, okay, start to leave and have me go, like, what?
You can stay there.
Well, if we weren't there,
Sorry.
what happened was he finally got out of the box,
And-
saw everybody, and they're like, get back in the box. He was like, okay.
What are you doing? Get back in your box! None of that shit. We have a long trip home.
don't worry, you will come anyway once I tell Shove about the Rawrasts,
What?
That's not what they called.
the terrible lizards
They called Big Lizard.
They're just called
with,
big
with
lizards.
tiny arms.
Straight
Teeny
bullet.
tiny arms.
Straight, literally. Okay. Alright. No, I'm not. That makes sense.
zoologist.
You have no idea how old this guy is. He looks ancient.
Might not even be a lizard.
I'm telling you, I have my doubts that he's even the master. I think he's just a crazy guy that started making up stories, and the master's
So-
like on lunch.
So to summarize, there's a cradle that has a weapon that can pierce the veil. If I bring back the woman whom I killed, it will be bad.
Oh,
And
so very Brad.
he's an
Brad.
asshole. So
And Lockjaw wants to wrestle you.
Oh, I will not. He goes, oh, no. If I fight Everyone.
Huh?
Everyone.
Should we go get our hairy friend?
I bring him. He disappears. He comes back.
Have
And
a,
I'm like, still. And then you're like, you come with me. Grab leg.
Hi.
Does it
Bert.
instant transmission?
Hi,
And
Bert.
I'm like, I
Bert.
can't. What? Hey.
It's really bright out here.
My name is Pop. What?
I asked this below. Is it going to be just a test of physical strength, or can we use
You
our?
can use anything you want.
Are
I
we
would
gonna
have a
die?
weakness to sharp rocks, would you?
I swear to God,
If I don't look at it,
whatever
it's not
God
scary.
I can find.
I'm like, hey, Colgate, you casting magic again?
What you guys saw is he literally took a step back, and there's a hole next to his hut. He stepped into it, into the shadow of it, gone.
And he stepped
Whoa.
back out through the shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, are we fighting now?
When you want.
We're not gonna die, are we?
No, all life is sacred.
Except for those of ghosts. Even the ones you brutally murder with
Why
rocks.
did you look
I
at me? I didn't even say anything. No, you're glaring at me. I didn't even say anything. This
I'm
time.
waiting for it.
Well, I am too. When I have something good, you'll know.
Okay, so where are we going?
I like expect it whenever it comes up.
That was the closest, by the way, I've ever
I
come
was
to
doing
hearing
all
another
Lotus
person go,
and
"Oh,
Atlas
my
and
mate!"
Okay, well, do we need initiative?
Nope.
I'm gonna do a card. Okay, well.
Are we fighting the master?
wait, guys.
It's either all of us or none of us.
Lockjaw, are you ready to throw down? Are you you're very quiet. It's almost,
Peaceful.
I was gonna say
he can't
unnerving.
he
but
can't be in the
ouch.
ooh mindset while he's doing the
Because I will fuck it up.
It'll all just be like
This is the problem with
shivering.
NPCs or quests.
Yes.
I think we should go to break
Might
Oh.
should.
because this will go past break. Or do you guys want to wait until?
If it's gonna stop in break, we should go ahead and take it.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and go to break. That's it. When we last left our group before the transmission, they were about to fight Master Liju, or so they thought. So how would you guys
with
look?
Yahweh's hands curled around my neck, strangling me like Bart Simpson.
Yeah.
Really? Is that what happened?
Yeah, that's canon.
That was
Just
interesting.
Kim.
Yes.
There's no camera. He's just doing this crazy motion.
Sorry, my dad invented something weird. All it does is make that noise. He hasn't figured out.
Okay, so roll initiative, or
No, I have your initiatives.
oh.
You guys ready?
Can I roll it anyway?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Doesn't count. But yeah. All right.
I'm not gonna tell you how I do.
Okay. I don't care.
I see the nearest master and shoot.
All right. So he actually goes first.
There's one.
He catches your
Ready?
bullet and eats it.
There's
There's
one.
only one guy. He
You're
will.
not good for diet.
Is everyone very well and full aware that this is all a formality? We're about to get our asses handed to us.
Oh,
Yeah.
In martial arts, age equals raw strength. I told you with the second guy, he's not nearly old enough to kick all our asses. This guy is. And he's crazy.
oh, he gets 3 some.
I roll all sixes because I boss.
You just turn all the dice to 6 up. Yes.
Hits you, barely.
What's happening?
It's me.
He jumped up on the table and is about to unload.
With
Fist of Fury.
it just did. You got hit by what?
A flurry of mangoes.
Wait, isn't he in the shadows?
Step
We
down
step
to
back out.
bring him out.
Oh. Why'd he go into the shadows?
He hits you
Bam.
He tells
for 11 points minus your armor as a fist comes out with unnatural speed and then back in again.
My God, he's spray-booted.
You know, all his muscles removed years ago.
I'm not even
Just
sure what's still
coiled
happening
tight.
here. What the fuck?
I said
He-
we were
He's
fighting.
like, oh, hey guys, what's going on? Damn it!
This old guy came and got
Are
me.
we, are we
went
fighting?
back up there, and then he punched me in the face. And that was how I met my senpai.
Oh my
He hits Lockjaw square in the forehead and actually almost knocks him backwards.
Oh, poor guy.
Almost?
Lockjaw's a sturdy guy.
But he didn't knock it back.
No.
So how do we know it's almost?
He's gonna hit shove for
He's
so
like,
much
ignoring you
fucking
movement.
damage.
He hits you.
You shove here.
No.
You said everyone.
Shove busy.
Shove busy.
Spring punch!
Hits you for 10 points damage.
Give
on
it
your
like a
armor.
bitch.
10 points minus 8 armor.
Yep.
If I had my damn pencil, I had it, I promise.
Oh, pen.
Shiv, it's your turn.
Pen's a bad idea.
Bad idea. Or
This is dexterity 3 or lower.
No.
Well,
Really?
alright.
He's like, I'm gonna stab him.
I'm gonna stab him.
Miss. I promise. And
Lockjaw.
after I miss, I guess I'll step back.
Okay.
Away from all shadows. Oh wait, I am a shadow.
As he steps into your shadow, catch bitch.
He pulls you down into your own shadow.
Does he say that in his voice?
Got you, bitch. Lockjaw does manage to hit him
Go, gadget, fuck you, punch.
for 6 points of damage.
Wow, good God.
It's just gonna needle us down to nothing. Quickly.
I'm fine.
Yave, it is your turn, followed by Bert.
Did he have 3 attacks, was it? Or 4?
3.
3.
That's without stun points.
Yeah.
And he has a special stunt that allows him to get lightning attack for 1 stun point and combo it multiple times.
They call me.
Mystic Force.
Train of thought just fell off the bridge.
Derailed.
Your train of thought was almost on the cliff going, yay, look at me! And
I was
then
about
you
to
get,
quote Muhammad Ali that
There I come. Dibs!
ran into the station.
That's how James feels
Can
every
I borrow
night
a
we're
book real
playing.
quick?
I had
Just
an
to check
idea.
this
Float
out.
like a butterfly, sting like a bee. I'm old as fuck and it hurts when I pee. There you go, Daniel.
Thank you, Mr. Bard. I hope that serves to inspire us.
1d3 to you, sir.
I'm like,
you know what, for that, everybody gets a d3.
Finally, the only way I'm gonna get a D3.
You're welcome. Finally being an asshole paid off. Now we see your strategy, Randall. It's a good one.
I'm going to use
Inside
Puppets
somebody.
of Fate on Master whatever.
Okay.
And it's manipulate fate to discomfort enemies. For the remainder of the encounter, you may force enemies within 12 yards of you to reroll successful ability tests and take the worst results.
Disadvantage.
And I have a stick 6 times where I can use this. Or where?
On your stun die, you got 6 stun points.
Yeah, so if you make it successful,
Okay.
whatever, I can tell you reroll
Okay.
at least 6 times.
But you have to say it like an action comic, just like that.
All right. Sweet.
Roll. Slam.
Bert.
Objection.
Nick
There once was a man on a mountain who gave me a severe concussion. It's going dark. That's it. I'm done.
That's all I got. 15.
Okay. 15 will miss.
Damn.
You almost feel as if you would have hit him, but it looks like it goes through his arm. No, like it looks like it makes impact and then wisps through his arm.
Oh.
Like he's not real, or like he just took a bullet and seems to be.
He's mastered
okay
the
with-
multiple body technique in that you can't even see the other bodies, they're moving so fast.
Yeah, like double.
That other guy was like, screw up.
Well, I don't know if he's like a zombie.
What's his
like
power
where
level?
We shot him. and-
Over 9,000! Your turn, Colby.
Really? Because I go up to 20. That seems really unfair. You're throwing a Western
I gotta try to knock him
fantasy
down.
comic against an anime. How dare you?
We can play Exalted next. We're never playing Exalted.
I don't know what Exalted is.
It's terrible.
It's everybody.
You're effectively Dragon Ball Z.
Okay,
Yeah.
he has to make a strength might test versus my spell power.
Wouldn't they have to write a new rule book every week for that? Like, this is the highest power level you can go. Until.
It's like you already
Until-
playing gods.
15.
Yeah.
He fails, so he's prone.
I go,
Hmm.
and then that was a major action. So I'll put my
Daniel,
guard
I'm
up.
gonna say I'm disappointed that you don't use more water puns. Like, looks like you're all washed up.
That's because I'm not a scrub.
I swear I would kill all of you that if puns start to be.
So, on his turn, he kicks himself up, and as he's moving up, you can actually see his entire form become transparent and see-through as he
Don't be
whiffs
so
out of in and out of
hard-headed.
existence.
What?
Don't be so hard-headed. 'Cause
That is his turn. Shiv,
No, I changed my mind. I want to kill him.
you know what?
You can kill the rocks.
It's like Joker and Batman.
If you two want to talk about it, go right on ahead and make the discussion on your own.
It's like the Joker. If she kills me now, I win. So.
Vegeta, Tien.
Tien.
You know he can kill you, right? Yeah, but if he doesn't now, I win.
He knows that.
I've got my guard up. And my shield. Oh god!
So it's your turn, Shiv.
comes out
Liju
of
has
shadow
just
of
jumped
the
up,
shield.
and as he jumps up, you can actually see his entire form become ghost-like and ethereal.
What was that about killing ghosts?
We would need that weapon for. I'm guessing he's.
I'll tell you what. You guys stay here and fight him. I'll go get it.
No.
All right.
If we're dying, you're coming with us. I'm bringing you.
Jesus Christ! When did she go embrace the darkness?
I don't know, since someone pushed her in there on a fucking speed cart, just like,
Well, who did
embrace
that?
embrace it, rock on!
He said that one. Huh? Okay, I'm gonna stab him.
We'll stab him.
I was wondering what kind of vehicle you're going to try and put this on.
I had the picture in my mind, I'm like, I don't know
Object
the
that goes
name.
fast.
I don't know the
I
name of
imagine
that.
11 doesn't get the job done.
Not quite. Close.
Really,
Actually, right
It's an
now,
overgrown lawn, and I'm sitting there with a pair of safety scissors.
it's over 15 at the moment.
Lockjaw. Misses. He's also ethereal at the moment. No, Yave.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and start casting Stone Cloak.
Or a cleric. Okay.
Alright.
So in 10. No, wait, no.
Wait, yeah.
In 4 rounds.
Sure.
Yeah, 4 rounds, but I have to roll right. So I can. 4, 5, 6, 11, 15 plus intelligence, 19.
Should be fine.
Yes. What is it? Armor equals willpower for 1 hour. Willpower is
We need
3?
Oh, I'll tell you later.
3?
Yeah, so in 4 rounds, you'll have armor rating of 3.
Is that plus my armor rating now? Or?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Alright.
Wait, does that mean you can't do anything for 4 rounds?
effectively.
Unless it's a minor action, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start.
Alright,
I'm gonna take off.
Bert, and then Kovic.
What was...
Wait for you to look less transparent.
So you're gonna hold?
27.
Arcane Lord, see if I know what's happening.
Oh, you don't know what's happening? We're getting our asses kicked. That's what's happening.
Shut up.
15.
It is not arcane in nature. This is something transcendent beyond the physical.
Yeah, it's his
Shit,
age
I
modifier.
didn't know that
to
part of the
every roll.
library.
Change Arcane Lore. Lore. You wanna use Lore? Use Lore.
I'm going to cast my new spell, Water Wall, in front of me. So if he... Yeah, in front of me. Well, who's he actually targeting the most? Or is he just completely...
Just everywhere.
Jesus. I don't think this will help at all.
Push him off the mountain.
Fuck it, I'll try to hit.
Sure.
Try is a good word. We try a lot in our lives, and sometimes we have to learn from when trying doesn't work out. Today, I'm going to learn.
He fucks up a roll so bad he becomes a motivational speaker. Wow, that's...
Sometimes
Interesting.
when you
Sometimes-
roll 2 ones,
His body flickers back into reality as he begins his turn. Okay.
14.
Hits.
3-step die. Dust cloud. No wait, that's only with my pistols. That one pistol. So I'll just knock prone for 1 and mighty blow.
Okay. He's actually looking pretty messed up right now. As you take the bullet, he goes,
We're not trying to kill him, so if it gets...
Yeah, so no rock magic.
Damn.
and the wound that
This is
you
where I
made
go
in his
postal.
the wound that you made in his
You
chest
wanted,
becomes completely healed.
We wanted Courtney's
Yeah, I
finger
don't
the
have to
dark
do
side of
anything
the
for it.
Whole life is
This one
sacred.
is pushing you down.
All life is sacred. Only fight until submission. Back off, y'all, man.
He only needs 1 kidney.
He's already held up.
Wow.
I kind of know where the appendix
I'm
is.
going on record. That one
He's
didn't
going
come
to
from me.
attempt to disarm you, so you have to make a roll.
Your rifle goes flying off the mountain.
What if he literally disarms him? You don't need to read.
What's
You
with that,
need a
strength
one
or-
arm.
Yes. No, it's an opposed attack roll. So it'll be fighting for you.
So 15.
Yeah. He grabs the rifle and tosses it backwards behind him. It goes against the well.
Good thing I have pistols.
And that is his turn. Shiv.
He puts his fingers in your pistol and blow up.
He's Bugs Bunny now.
Well,
He might as well
it
be.
costs 12
He's not
stun
actually
points.
blurring. He's just like.
He might as well be with all the shit I've given him.
I'm a stab.
Well, that roll you're not.
No.
Is that 3 ones?
No, but it might as well.
Oh wow.
Sometimes a miss is just a miss.
Lockjaw hits him again, solidly right in the chest. Yave, followed by Bert.
How hurt is the dude, the master?
What do you mean?
Does he look really hurt?
He doesn't even look wounded anymore.
Damn. So he did that.
The thing you saw Lockjaw do.
I think getting shot is his fetish, based on what Randall said happened.
Bet you can't do that again.
Yave?
That's a pretty overpowered superpower. Visual nullification.
Trying to see if there's anything I can
Scarlet Witch level shit right there.
do. I guess
Yeah.
I'm just gonna defend.
Okay.
Just put up my shield.
Defensive
Bert,
casting.
then Kolvik.
Yep.
Nick?
I'm imagining a very Bugs Bunny-like scenario where he just keeps pulling out guns and the guy just keeps like throwing them behind him.
Only 11. And then I step back and away as far as I can.
Kolvik.
Bullet whizzes by. She's defensive casting. Lockjaw goes, bam, and he goes, hey. Damn. Well, I can't disarm him, and I'm terrible at trying that anyway.
Well,
I think the last time I tried that was on a statue, and it
You tried 3 times, it was hilarious.
it said no.
do you have any rock magic?
I've heard that's super effective.
But
That's
I
weak
thought
against
fighting
rock
people-
anyway.
I'm gonna try to hit him.
I know,
I'm
that's
gonna
why
aim
Onyx
and fire.
sucks.
Normal, maybe?
Nothing's weak against rock, which is hilarious.
21.
Birds are weak against rock.
Oh yeah, that's right. Bird types. flying type.
Oh, bird.
And bird and bug types. Bug types are between these.
6.
He
I rolled
looks,
super well to hit, and then went.
he looks wounded again.
Oh shit! That means I'm gonna get punched in the face.
What did I do?
I got him! Oh god, don't hit!
I got him. He's got me. He spider monkeys up you.
He does come after you.
It feels like you have 3 of them just crawling all over you.
Not fair.
You're like an atom with electrons.
You need to make a target number 15 stamina test.
Wait, can I have him re-roll for that hit?
Sure.
Re-roll.
Okay. It was a really crappy roll to begin with.
Make it crappier.
They only made it better.
Re-roll one more time.
There's only one reroll per turn.
Oh, and then run.
Do it again anyway.
So am I rolling or?
Yeah.
I think you have to take the worst of the 2.
20.
That would just be your first roll.
20.
20, you're fine. You almost feel as he hits
Thank
you
God
as
I'm gonna work.
he almost hits you at a very specific point in your neck, where you almost feel your entire body lock up.
He punched you in the soul.
He was trying to cut off the magic foot. Wait, that's Avatar.
Bitch, you got me right in the chakra.
It's that knockout judo chop.
He hits you for 8 points minus your armor.
It's not 8 points anymore. It's 5 points.
He hits you for another 9 points minus your armor.
Ha! It's only. Ouch. It still hurts.
After him goes Shiv. After Shiv goes Lockjaw.
I'm a stab him.
There you go. That looks better.
Don't you goddamn dare patronize me.
Goddamn dare. That's serious.
Shut
Any more
up.
mushrooms over there?
Yeah.
I don't mean like the good mushrooms. That's meant like
13.
Oh no, I got those in my car. Those mushrooms.
Don't mush and drive.
13.
13
Don't
wills.
mush and mush if you're in class.
I had a guy in high school that was known for mushrooms. His name was Shroomy.
Was he a... Never mind.
Does that,
That joke
need to be
died.
said? Don't shroom and drive.
I
I don't feel like that's a worry when you're too afraid to get in your
Well,
car
drop
because your
doesn't
gear
miss.
shift is a dragon.
Yabe, then Bert.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
can I like minor heal him?
He's one of your heals and minor action.
Yeah,
Your
because I
skill.
have the skill. I forgot what the roll was for it because apparently I forgot to write it down.
You have to make target number 11.
It's not a healing, it's a spell, it's a healing.
Well, yeah, but the skill check has to hit 11.
Oh, okay.
Plus your intelligence.
It's your intelligence, your skill, your roll.
4, 5,
Add your intelligence.
8
And-
plus 10, 15,
Yep.
Yep, you're
And
fine.
then I'm healed. What's your stunt die number?
5.
So I'm healed for 5, I think.
Okay.
Or what's your level in it?
I think it's just novice.
Okay, so I'm healed for 5. I look slightly less terrified.
Do I make it back my gun?
Yeah.
Reload. Wait. Aim.
Okay. Cool.
My neck feels really weird, but nothing happened. And I see him in front of me. So I will attempt to. No.
Does he have noodle arms? Does Koga
Why
have
do you
noodle
wait
arms?
until you
I want him to try to cast like
like a tube man.
Arcane Blast.
you waving inflatable arm flailing too bad. He's just
Well,
casting
I
magic
blasted,
missile in every direction.
and I'm sure whatever bird that hits on the way down will be very delicious.
Just fly.
Good thing we break before this fight.
Why?
It's going to be a while.
I haven't been at that long.
And if in a moment's notice, there's somebody in your face,
Who is it?
the one who knocks.
Knock off.
On your face.
Oh, he goes.
He hits you for 8 points of damage minus your armor. then 5 points damage minus your armor. And then another 5 minus your armor. Then it's your turn.
My turn?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna stab him.
I'm glad that after 12 sessions you're finally living up to your name.
Well, I'm not doing anything, and I missed again.
But you're trying.
What do you mean I'm trying? What did you call it in the past?
Getting locked in a box.
Shut up!
Strap to your brother's back. Sit in the bushes shooting a crossbow.
Well, I figured we had enough damage with a healer that kills and a killer that hides.
Alright.
And a brother that wanders.
Yave, it's your turn. I believe your spell has been cast by now.
Yep.
You are rock solid.
Oh yeah, I got it. It's 13 plus 3. Plus
Take all night to
1,
make it out.
No, it took like
17.
literally 2 seconds.
18.
Yave.
Rock on.
I thought I'd help out.
I cast a Yahweh,
cast
guy that
rock
doesn't know
blast
boss.
on ship. No.
You guys what?
You said it. It happens.
No.
She didn't roll for it though.
I roll for it.
I vote for it.
Very BC 2016.
I'm going to cast.
That's
Any less stranger than what?
Who's been doing the worst on rolls? Alright, I'm gonna cast Hands of Fate.
Would you really?
on-
Would
I
you
like
really?
how I've been doing nothing but insult.
Think about it. Think about
Insult
would you
her.
really? In character, would you really?
And from circumstance,
Help
she's
him
supposed to
out.
help.
Would you really?
Begrudgingly. Can I begrudgingly cast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just making sure, like, would you really?
I'm just like slot like looking at him like
God, pull yourself together, man.
I'm gonna cast it at you.
It's a pity roll. Like, can you at least try?
6, 7, 8,
Damn.
9 plus no
He's hit more times than I have.
10 plus what? Intelligence?
Mhm.
14. Target number's 12.
Right on the dot.
So what are you doing?
Total benefit. It's
It's
whenever
called rock
you
blast.
fail a roll, you get my stunt dice plus 1. My stunt dice is 4, so you get 5 to use whenever you fail. You can use part of it or
I
to.
think you get to pick who gets those. It's not just on him. You can pick.
Oh,
You get points that you can spend all around the table.
okay, yeah. So
Oh
I
my
got
gosh,
5.
he's a barge.
Perfect.
I yell out to Lockjaw.
This
Is
scene's
this
gonna
the
be
fight
called
that you're hoping for?
Mothering to Randall.
And continue waiting.
Okay. Why are you waiting for it again? Oh, for him to come forward to you. Colgan.
Does he go after me?
Come after him. Oh wait, yes, he does go immediately after you. He's at the top of the order.
Okay. And he's in front of Shiv?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to knock him prone.
At least if he's not prone, Chip will have a chance.
I mean, it does give you a boosty unless he gives up. Not gives up. He could give up. Oh.
While he's ahead.
Add my D3. Just on the dot. So, spell power versus strength might check. 15.
You got it on the dot this time.
Guard! Note to self, learn some fucking offensive spells.
Take my advice.
Well, nobody's
need to
actually
make
taking
a
massive amounts of
target.
damage.
You need to make it a stamina test.
So I feel a bit.
As he hits you for 13 points of damage minus your armor.
Oh shit! Oh, that's not good.
So that's a stamina test, and it doesn't matter.
17.
You make it. Again, he hits you in like the side, as if you feel as if your body's gonna shut down.
Well, it doesn't.
Doesn't. And he does hit you for 13 points of damage. minus your armor.
What?
He hits you for 13 points of damage minus your armor.
Fuck me.
And then his entire body goes ethereal again.
How much? 13?
Yep. I'm gonna look up rules for hitting ghosts.
Is it a ghost?
Effectively, right now he is.
I'm just saying, if you guys hold him off, I'll go get the ghost poker.
You guys, while he's in this form, you guys can perform a special stunt called Spirit Beam that allows you to hit him.
How much does that cost?
And you substitute your willpower for strength. Or you substitute your willpower for your strength or perception. It costs 3 points.
Yeah, there was stunts to hit.
Shiv.
I'm gonna stop.
Okay.
No.
How much?
I did stunt though.
You don't have enough. You don't have enough points.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, like would a 5 help me? No.
Wow.
2 1s and a 5.
Lockjaw misses. 2 1s and a 3.
Does Lockjaw answer me?
He's like, "Ooh, this is just the fight I wanted."
A little gnome man jumping around kicking our asses.
Yahweh followed by Bert.
Is he a human, by the way?
Who?
I just keep
Yeah.
picturing Yoda.
Master
It's not
Ass
correct, but
That's true.
Is he human?
Yeah.
That's his honorary title.
Yahweh, it is your turn.
I'm going to cast.
Now it's gonna be really bad if this turns out not to be the master. The real master comes back and this homeless crazy guy kicked our ass.
why are you beating up my grandpa?
Healing touch on Shiv.
Whoa. I'm seeing some seeds of romance.
No.
No.
9, 10, 11,
She's slapping him for the healing touch.
The only way that happens
16.
is if someone uses time magic to skip past like 10 years into the future where she just hates me and is like, just stands over me at night like with a knife, just like, I can do it, you know.
I know,
Do it.
honey, go back to bed. 16, and then I'm going to heal for 3. 5.
Every night, testing her target number for Rock
7.
Blast.
What?
How much you healed for?
7.
You got healed for 7 points.
Never mind, you can be married to her now.
Wait, I think I stunned.
You heal some for healing.
Oh.
If you only healed for as much as you did with damage.
Perfect.
Wait, did you skill check or heal? Or
No,
No,
that was
I
for your
skill
healing.
check. It was
Oh,
like
okay.
You can stun for healing, but there's only one benefit, that the healing has the after scent of pine needles.
And a Snoopy Band-Aid.
It works better than a regular band-aid.
It does. The Red Baron fights away all things.
The Red Baron comes in and is like, listen up, white blood cells. I'm gonna whip your asses into shape.
You listen to
So
Snoopy.
close to 3 6s.
Can we do
Oh,
a
were you
Snoopy
really?
Band-Aid
Yeah,
RPG
so
now?
close.
What?
Can we do a Snoopy Band-Aid RPG now?
The Red Baron whips the white blood cells into a frenzy.
22
Yeah, it's.
with 5 stunt die.
Oh wow, look at you.
So what's this, the Ghost Bane stun?
Yeah, you use 3 stun points to use it.
Okay, so I use that.
And that does what? 1 extra damage?
No, it just means you have to substitute your perception or strength for willpower, and it does normal weapon damage.
Oh, neat.
An attack roll is not an ability test, right? You know you use your abilities for it.
Actually, everything's an ability test, I believe.
I'm gonna check.
Let's see.
Otherwise, her power wouldn't have worked.
What power?
You're making him reroll.
Mighty Blow.
It did though. Work though, right?
Yep.
18.
18 damage. Hot damn. He looks extremely messed up.
Get him.
Kovic, followed by Riju.
I will.
I got him good again. No Rock Blast.
Is he still ethereal?
I'm kicking your ass after this.
I thought your name was Yahweh. Yahweh? Who's Riku? Rishu?
The master?
Master Riju.
Oh, Master Splinter.
I just want to say,
Shove is
I'm
not
just
here,
saying,
so I
don't
gotta do
overdo it.
Huh?
I was warning for no more Rock Blast because I got him really good again. We don't want to overdo it.
Well, I think I hit him, but I still have yet to stun.
Magic attacks don't have to stun. I'm sorry.
It's
Magic-
an arcane.
Yeah,
blast.
arcane blast is magic, so therefore it doesn't have to stun.
Oh. But I would like to stun at
Yeah.
least once.
Yeah.
44% of the time, my ass.
But I would like to stunt.
It's 44% of chance.
20.
20? Wow. 20 damage?
No, 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
20 damage. Is there a
Why
rock
don't you say
ceiling
yes?
nearby? I could do it if I had that
swear to
again.
God, this entire party.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna go postal.
No,
Like,
that actually happened. I dropped an entire rock ceiling, and I got to roll 10 d6s.
Oh,
And I still did less damage than Shove. Fucking ridiculous.
You did it over several people.
9.
He did it to one person. Oh, wow.
That is true. I did lots of damage to lots of things.
Including our own party.
When Dan was in high school, he did shot put, discus, and track, and he got pissed off at the football players who took shot put just because they had to on the off season, would come in, not even try, and toss the thing like a mile. That must be what everyone else feels about him now when he rolls and he's like, yeah, 30 damage.
Oh, I rolled
no
3
big deal.
ones, so it's only 17 damage.
Right. And we're like, you goddamn meat shredder.
As you hit him with your arcane blast, he takes a minute
And orgasms
and
again.
heals.
How much? Can I have from the
He
state
went-
of his wounds?
He went from being.
He's not a ghost,
He's
a
still.
troll.
It's really hard to tell when he's in this form. You can see that a lot of his wounds that were there have healed up, but it's still ethereal, so there's not very much bleeding happening either way.
Can I make?
Does he look less healed than he did the first
It
time?
wasn't a roll.
Okay.
Hmm?
Does he look less healed than he did
Yes.
the first? Okay.
It's only external healing. He's still hemorrhaging inside. He's an old man.
Kidney stones. If we wait it out, the pain will overwhelm him.
It's like waiting for, what's the
He
Metal Gear
touches you.
Solid Snake Eater, the old
He touches
sniper in a
me?
wheelchair?
Do
You
I
just
need
sit
to
there and
tell
wait
to demonstrate
and move the clock forward
where?
until die of old age.
He just goes,
And he hits you for.
I think his name was The Patience.
the friend of the silence.
You know how if someone has like a pacemaker or a metal filling,
13 points of damage,
like,
penetrating.
But this guy has a
What?
kidney stone.
13 points of damage without armor.
That's not how that works. That's not how
Wow.
that works.
Shit.
Why not?
She's not an earthbender.
She
Alright.
kinda is. You're right. No earthbender would never kill in cold blood.
No, I'm sorry. That's not how it works. I'm sorry.
Watch the show.
Proving me
13 minus your armor.
13.
Well,
My
some are
armor's
better.
at 17, so what's
Well, if we
that?
go by movie
4?
or Earthbender, it
So
would
yeah,
take
it's
her
13
this
minus
entire
your-
battle
So 4.
to do one attack.
to float a boulder just
Yeah.
listing across. Oh, M. Night Shyamalan ding dong, why you let us down?
Okay. What is, does that
You
give me
heard.
some sort of effect for touching?
I know, I told him that the other day.
No.
It doesn't make me feel like my body's gonna shut down.
Then he's going to do the same thing to you. Ten points minus your armor. As his hand goes through your armor and touches your soul.
You can make him reroll.
Oh, so I take no damage. Can we agree if anyone on this team is soulless, it's probably me, at least conscienceless.
You have a soul. This looks like a raven.
I'm not evil, because evil takes an agenda. I just
And then
don't
15
care.
points to you.
Reroll?
That's damage.
Oh, okay. Never mind. So you
And-
just touching everyone? Boop, boop, boop.
And then his body becomes ethereal again. I mean, corporeal again.
Like a bitch.
That hurt, but I'm not hurt. So much that you have to worry about
Shoot.
healing.
I'm gonna stab him.
We found
It's
his
an effective
one
strategy
maneuver.
so far. 13 hit?
Nope.
9 his ear.
Maybe.
15?
Yeah.
So 3 points?
Yes, all 5.
Alright.
Oh, yes, all 5. I would not spend all 5.
4 of them.
He's missed plenty already.
Alright.
And you can throw one of them a pittance.
Well,
Or probably
if
me
they're
when I-
one off, then that would be perfect. So
Okay,
take
so
4,
I'll take 4, so
take
14.
14?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize you would miss by that much. Yes. 14 minutes.
Oh, right, damage.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not used to this part.
How much die does my dagger do?
In all fairness, the
That's a short sword.
the
And I
fight
use
with
my
the-
D3. So,
These reads do not count for damage, just hit. It's an ability test. Sorry.
I'm channeling Hugh right now, just twitching when I hear him.
Want me to give you a box to throw at him?
Your mustache not big enough for
6
that.
damage.
6 damage?
Is he gonna stop us before he dies? Cause
Maybe.
Lockjaw!
Lockjaw!
Don't worry, if he goes
He
down, there are at
misses.
least 2 people here who can fix him.
Yeah.
Yave. Yave, then Bert.
hold on, let me just make sure I got.
Make sure you have enough healing points left for one healing spell.
I don't have to.
I
I just
am.
take your stupid rock that I gave to you and make you another one later.
All right, true. I forgot I had that rock.
Does Arcane Blast cost?
Why am I not
mana?
using
Nope.
this?
It's just like a range
I don't
attack
need
roll.
to yet, though.
3d6 plus your intelligence.
That thing that he gave us, it is called a
Roll it.
healing stone,
Arcane
right?
blast.
Yeah.
So is that maybe why she killed that
No, plus
person?
her
She thought it was
accuracy.
a healing stone?
Healing stones!
Arcane Blast. Arcane Blast is plus accuracy.
Ah!
See, that's what her. The problem was, is
No,
after
you're
she
right.
got impaled by all the stones, she didn't break the
Plus
stones
accuracy.
to heal herself.
What?
Accuracy, not intelligence.
Accuracy,
My
not
bad.
intelligence.
Oh, okay.
I've been thinking spells all night.
It's like stabbing
3d6
someone
plus
in the arm with
accuracy.
adrenaline
for
behind
arcane?
it.
It's one of those instances
Uh,
where the cure is more deadly than the, affliction of her being
Yeah,
bitch.
I'm gonna use Arcane Blast
You mean the NPC, right?
Yeah.
on. Yeah, I'm gonna use Arcane Blast on him. 6,
Blast him
7,
up.
8, 9, 10, 11.
We were saying if her
11.
rock
Miss.
blast actually shot
Damn.
healing stones.
12?
Miss.
In Star Wars, you shoot missiles to heal people.
That's cool.
It's kind of dumb.
Alright.
I'll take it. Shut up.
Yave, Bert.
Shoot hypodermic needles in the back of their head.
That's the opposite of beating someone to death with a
Then
first
you.
aid kit.
I am aiming again.
Then shoot.
So close again. By 1.
The hit.
Another 5 stun points. Is he still ethereal?
No. He came out after he touched you.
So sweet. I don't need to use my points for that. Knock prone. Push him 2
can
yards.
I can read. I wrote something down funny.
Or no, I'm not going to knock him prone. I'm just going to go lethal blow.
Skirmish him right off the mountain.
Off the mountain.
Oh,
Ooh, now there's only one off the mountain.
the cream is risen.
Ah, that's unfortunate.
Tim deals with disappointment so much better than the rest of us. Oh, that's
Oh, I
okay.
forgot.
Maybe at least-
Yeah, I could've-
14,
You would have to roll like a 6 or a 5.
20 damage.
20?
20.
Well, I had like.
How do you wanna do this?
Oh my God.
Not deathly.
Use lethal blows.
He did use lethal blow.
I can fix that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, this
Yeah.
bitch can heal, so.
So many Snoopy band-aids.
She's all wiggly woggly moving around, so I'm going for center shot. So just gut shot.
It blows out a chunk of his chest. He falls on the ground unconscious.
Jesus Christ!
Damn! That's almost as bad as rock.
I'm about to use Rock Blast on you.
I'm gonna run over to
If you
him
do it, I win.
Revival.
Stable-
It's like the whole
healing
entire
touch.
party's course to do that now.
Yeah.
Is he using Revival?
No, I'm just
I mean,
using the basic
considering his
healing
bullets
touch.
are
It's
lead,
0.
lead's
I made the
mineral, that
test.
sort of was your version of
Use
a
all
rock
3.
blast.
I honestly don't know why anybody would take healing to the next levels, because I don't see any point of going healing all
The
right.
group.
Yeah, but past that, I don't see the point in the master.
12. I'll do the skill. He gets 12. I'll do the skill check. And he gets 9.
Cool.
Can I
He
heal
is
too?
okay. Yeah,
Alright,
he's all right though.
6, 11, 12.
When he wakes
Yeah.
up and you're still healing him, he goes, "I not fight like that in many year.
Oh.
I have something for you." He goes into his hut and comes back out with a key. The key has a handle on it, like a dagger. The dagger has a bird head.
This is why I make for dinner.
No, it's got like a stone bird head, with a like dagger-like shaft with a very long
I have the
key.
best roll of the night I made was to heal the guy with
I'll
the.
take it.
The key also has like the hilt.
I will not.
The hilt has a very intricate symbol. It looks very familiar to you.
So
Give
it's
it
a
to the
key.
wizard.
It's a key?
Hmm?
A dagger handle. I think I'll
roll
stick this in
memory.
people's spleens
It's-
until I
It
can
looks
find
a
out
lot
who-
like the door
whose spleen it
from
is.
the.
The temple with the poo.
Yeah.
That was behind.
The door that we couldn't unlock.
Can I use Lord or is it Arcane or no? Or-
Metroidvania.
RPG.
That's interesting.
Do we realize that in character it looks like the thing that
Yes.
we spent half an hour on trying to open?
I have no idea.
Yeah, this is before you.
No, this is when Shove went crazy. We fought a statue and then
That's when we wore
centipede yellow.
centipedes.
Do
You might find better use for this than I.
I have a feeling of that's heavy.
do you still need healing? Are you okay?
I will be okay.
Are you sure?
Tea.
Okay.
I
Alright.
drink
I mean,
tea.
I can.
Do you like tea?
He's just
Yes, I do.
passive
I love
aggressively
tea.
like, no, I will be fine. Sorry, that's just blood from wounds you give me. No, I'll be fine. Only need one lung. Oh, sorry, half of lung. No, you fine. Go away now. After you kick my ass. Randall's dying.
He asked for it. He literally asked
It's
for
okay.
it.
Come into my house, kick old man ass, take my nice things, and then leave. No, go ahead. It's
It
fine.
could have just been lockjaw on him,
He's
but no.
gone from
We all
Asian to
fight.
Nigeria.
He
I'll be
told us
okay.
to.
Wow.
I'm not good with accents.
We all fight.
Apparently
Even-
not. He moved like
Well, and he's
3
guilty.
quarters of the world over.
Let
Hey,
me
Al-
take special trip. Grab guy with gun. I know he'll help you.
This will make it interesting. Ah, this is less interesting.
In hindsight, giving you guys more people, not a good idea for me.
So I apparently gave him a Nigerian accent. He's Asian, and he guilts like a Jewish grandmother. By the way, how many
I
Jewish
would love to read
grandmothers
his
does it take to
biography.
change a light bulb?
One with shadow step.
Because he can be anywhere in the room if the room's dark.
No, not again. How many Jewish grandmothers does
Anyway.
it take to change it?
We'll find out later.
He's like, you can use this more. I can.
Okay.
Thank you.
Like no hesitant at all. Like okay,
Um,
I earned this.
I
Stabbing air missing. Like I've earned
What about Lockjaw?
Lockjaw, are you gonna
Lockjaw stay here,
Yeah.
but he can learn.
Just
Become
I'm
new
sorry,
master.
Learn?
Learn.
Right.
become
Oh,
the
so
new
he can
master.
be the shadow master?
He can be Shadow Master. Hungry Ghost.
Goodbye, Lockjaw. We'll never be back.
I'm sorry, hungry ghost.
Me, Master of Hungry Ghost style.
That sounds terribly evil.
No.
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
We met some ghosts.
I don't care that much.
They did
It's just named for Styro.
Can I
Everybody
take
needs
some tea
flair.
with me in my waters?
No!
Bullshit.
Yeah, I give. And you
Oh, you not take enough! Need tea too! No, okay, I sit here with wounds and not console myself with tea! Go ahead!
I hate this entire.
Have a nice day, rock bitch! I can hear Lacey in the other room.
Go kill more witches of rocks.
Oh my god. I'm just gonna throw myself off the mountain.
You tumble slowly to your death. Oh, let's take a minute. Everyone take a deep breath.
I can't.
Where do we find Shove?
Shove will be with you in time. Go to there with the key go.
Right now, my shadow trained him wrong. For joke.
Me a pee in his coat.
We find him later, he's like, guys, I know ninja style. I'm invisible!
Is he gonna? Hey guys, can't see me.
Oh, and I'll show you all cool new trick. Alright, so you get a new special talent. It's a one-time talent. It does not have any further. It is the ability to use effectively a stunning attack. The DC is equal to your accuracy. 8 plus your accuracy. You can only use it once per day.
So, how long is this stun for?
1 round. But it is long enough to beat the shit out of them.
So,
They have to make a stamina test equal to 8 plus your accuracy.
okay.
Does that make sense?
That's an easy
You-
one to avoid.
You! I know what I give you. I give you better eyes. He brings you a pair of glasses.
He gives me glasses.
Now you see better, so you don't swing all over the place. I saw in battle. You swing here, you swing there, but never at the target.
Sounds
Shut
like
up,
our
old man, or I'll kick your ass again.
Or I'll have Bert shoot you again.
It took all your friends to beat me.
Yeah, that's how we do it, so.
But mostly Bert.
I mean,
It's gonna hurt.
the one time you did
That's
hit
how
him-
badass I am. I'm like, shut up or my friend will kick your ass again. You're like,
I mean, the one
Maybe.
time you did hit us. Never
you're right,
mind.
I should become a better killer. Like,
He doesn't actually give you glasses, but he does.
I didn't say it.
I dropped it a puppet.
Here are some goggles.
Bitch like
Puppets
yourself.
He brings you some gloves. It's like, this guide you to target, and it gives you an additional accuracy with dagger weapons.
How much?
It helps you lots. It's +1
With daggers? What about short swords?
with light blades.
Oh, cool.
Would it also help
I have some sound advice.
for throwing light daggers?
Do not resurrect the other bitch,
other.
the other white bitch.
That was passive aggressive.
She orc. She not white bitch. Nah, but for real. He goes, I give you your own special ability. Ooh. With this, he puts his hand in yours, and there's like a flow of tattoos that comes up to your wrist from your palm of your hand. With this, all hearing spells do 1d6 more.
Oh, sweet.
What?
Uh,
For
Spoiler
one
alert.
encounter. For one encounter, not all time. One encounter with combat. So
is that
you-
once a day?
one per day.
Spoiler alert, it's actually for hearing spells, so it only makes you listen really well.
Actually, there's a spell that does that.
You throw like water. Could not hit you through your thing. I just didn't want to. Guy with gun shooting at me. But you throw like water. Here, take this, and he gives you a box.
That's why he gave me stunning. So other team have chance to do something.
And you open the box. There's a little tiny boat inside.
And in the boat is another box with another tiny boat.
When you put this in water, you can say, "Go, gadget boat."
Can't believe I'm writing this down.
You actually have to say it now.
That's the best part is all the bullshit Randall makes up. The rest of us are just like, are you fucking kidding? And Daniel's like,
No.
I have to write it down and make it recorded
I've been
history.
doing this for a year and a half. You just go with it.
And make big boat, big savory boat, like the Empire have. Big.
So what he actually gave you
How do I...
was a really cool grenade that you throw. Say
Go,
the word,
gadget
you just threw a
boat
boat.
again.
Can I say it in Orcish? Or Gnomish?
Nope.
Fuck.
Just ignore
Must
loud and clear in common, so everyone here.
As long as the boat hears me, right?
much louder. Must be as if talking to the gods.
The
You
gods.
must also say fuck Rorentine Empire. Near Rorentine Empire.
Not because the boat worked better if you say it loudly, but because fuck those guys.
That's fair.
I thought all life was safe.
Their life's sacred, but less sacred than mine.
This should be go
Those guys,
gadget boat
bastards.
and then bye gadget boat to shrink it.
Yes. Bye gadget boat. It's pretty good.
Can I just say yes?
Nope.
Bye gadget boat. Get it right down.
I don't suppose it comes with the crew.
It have invisible crew.
You're giving this to me.
Invisible crew not good.
Passable.
Passable get to point A, point B, skirt around coast.
No storms.
No.
Still better than me sailing it.
You are sort of the worst person to be the owner of the boat.
I don't follow.
You don't seem to have the best track record for like staying on your feet.
On a boat. You throw
That's why
right.
I'd be in the cabin. The rest of you suckers can be on
You
deck.
fill that water like sloshing in bucket on boat.
The invisible crew is talking to the. I went to talk to the captain to see what he wanted to do. The captain said,
I think that means
I don't know what that means. I think it means just keep going.
They don't even talk. They're
just
literally
paper
a
mache.
phantom crew.
They don't do anything. They just make
They're
simple
they're
movements.
just taped to the rope in the wind.
They come a big crew. All the crew you
Oh,
want.
the crew.
All the crew.
They're very quiet.
You can't even find them. I promise.
My boat's about.
Does it come with a crew? Oh yes, you greedy bastard.
You shoot me in liver. You want whole people in your boat.
Is this how you got here?
Yes, I got it.
Sure,
From,
why not?
I got it from a much older man. He came to my monastery in the far east and said, "Hey, take this. Go and learn all the things you can about this style. I've been sitting here for 100 years, learning Hungry Ghost style."
Wait, he just said go do this, and you did.
Yes.
Your
Difficult-
group is
difficult
all about
to do.
asking questions, and you weren't like why or who are you or how did you get in my house?
He
this
came
late
from
at
the
night?
sky on a roaring dragon, smoke billowing from behind it.
To be fair, if that guy told me what to do, I'd do it.
When it landed, big crowd of smoke came across the entire monastery. His dragon still roaring in the distance. Say no go near as his mouth opened up and the man came out from the mouth. He had tentacles, like squid coming off mouth.
Using snoodles.
Huh.
I'm just chalking this
How
all
long
up to
ago was
like
this?
a delusional childhood memory.
150, 200 year?
Oh wow.
Hungry Ghost style keeps you alive.
So
apparently.
you're over
I am
100?
between the pranes.
Oh.
You're over 100 years old?
Yes.
Wow. And you shot him.
He
Dick.
wanted it because he brought me up. He knew I had on me, apparently, and just went.
To be fair, you stabbed him.
No, I tried to stab him.
Several
I
times.
actually did the least damage to him. You guys are dicks. Elder abusing dicks.
I didn't do any damage, did you?
Actually, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
She just made
So
him
is it just
stop.
women that you kill?
No, I think I'm leaning towards killing men mostly these days.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
I'm not a man.
Don't
I'm
trigger
an
me.
anglerfish.
He's just a pair
Clearly,
of
your
ugly, ugly
testicles are
balls.
elsewhere.
Oh,
The size of my head.
damn.
Oh!
Damn.
That was actually pretty good.
Damn.
Did you just
deserve
like
a
drop a
D6 for
tissue?
that.
It's a little less epic.
That's all I had. Fuck you.
Well,
I think she gets a D3.
Yep, you get a D3.
I already have a deeper.
Oh, you can get another one, sorry.
Can't you start with one next time?
Yeah, you can start with one next time.
Woo!
Alright, so what do you guys want to do now?
How do we get down?
Same way you
is there
came up.
water in
What
the
about the
well?
whole tunnel thing?
I kind of got teleported here.
Is there water in that well you talked about?
Yes, go rook.
Is it cold?
Yes.
Okay, because I just got burned pretty bad, so
You gonna go look at it?
Yeah.
I'm sure.
As you go towards it, I push him now?
Yes, you put it down.
No, you push him.
The earth just conveniently shifts under me. She's like, oh no,
Rock like, oh man, oh, I fell.
Oh.
So you fall down into the tunnel where the guy
Let's
who's
throw a rock down
multiplying
there to see
himself.
how hard he fell.
Rock spine.
So as you fall,
No, I don't really fall.
a guy looks up and multiple of him start to
He
appear.
just makes a human rope of himself.
And he catches you. You should be more careful.
Yeah.
Master Liju's like,
Oh, is it the hole from the?
It's not an actual
Well, we
well.
wanted to get down the mountain. So,
Susu!
oh, I can take you down mountain.
I like that idea.
Gently?
You're not there.
I'm assuming he walks back up the stairs. Very,
No, he's crowd surfed up the stairs.
very gently.
Okay.
I touch you like small guy up in knees boy.
I'm sorry? Guy up in knees, boy?
Let's not question it and just go. That's how
no, if
magic
he's
works.
going to touch me like that, I think I'd rather fall down the mountain.
As he moves his hand, he pushes you into a shadow.
Alright.
Where do we pop out?
He just pushes
So this is
him,
the fucking Doctor Strange trailer, just
and you fall out of the shadow at the base of the mountain at the door.
Well, I did shoot you pretty hard, so I guess I'll let you touch me.
Pats you on the butt, pushes you through.
just
You go now!
Okay, Jesus!
so you guys are coming with?
I'm already through.
Just checking. We are here because of Shove, right?
No.
Yes.
Well, yeah. We're because
On the large
Shove
scale.
made a deal with
Right.
Lockjaw.
How I never strangled him in infancy, I will never know.
In the womb with their umbilical cord.
You're not twins.
Blah blah.
No, but I'm the older one. I would have waited out to catch his ass unawares. Just a 3-year-old inside there, like, any day now. Too weird?
Weird. Next.
So what would you guys like to do? Now you're all at the base of the mountain, except for Shove.
Outside the door. He said
Well-
we could go on and Shove would.
Be here when he's ready.
Say, meet you at the place where that key fits.
So we have another 5 days walk back to town.
Yay.
And we're down 2 people. Seems pretty par for the course, actually.
We go places, we lose people, we come back.
We gain people, we lose people. It's
That's why I
Ebb
kept
and
like
flow.
mocking her, like, look, if you're getting this hung up over dead people, like, you need to like toughen the fuck up because it's gonna happen a lot more.
can Earth spell eventually make a golem? Should be able to.
No, that's true.
No, but she can like fall into Earth and then like reappear.
Earth speed, yeah, that's my next.
That's
level,
weird.
It's called a maneuver.
basically.
Giggly.
Tickle-tick.
I regret everything.
Druid uses dig.
So we're doing
Trio. Sorry, what?
on your way back.
I guess we'll start on our way back after we.
But you know that the cradle's not far.
You're right. Side quest must be finished.
We probably shouldn't go after the cradle without our tank.
Is it cradle or crater?
Either.
I mean,
Maybe
maybe
it
there's
was
something
lost
past
in
that door that
translation.
can help us.
I have no idea. It's just bothering me at this point.
Yeah, maybe
It
we
doesn't
should
care.
also-
They tried to get into the room for 30 minutes in game. Legitimately, 30 minutes. I'm like, nope, you can't.
Honestly, Shove also knows his way back to Wasta most of the time. He doesn't know where the hell the cradle is.
I mean, we can go back to Wasta too, and maybe meet him there.
And we have a boat.
Well, the old man
Yeah.
said he's like in the vault.
I mean, and there's that boat there. Maybe we could fix
Can you
and go
set
back
the
to
boat
that.
on Earth and just go, we got your boat, and we have a cabin basically.
I think it has to be in water.
Sweet.
Because otherwise, like I
The
said,
lizard men are like,
he just handed me the best grenade ever.
And then lizard men come up, and then we just broadside them.
Like I said, Daniel, if it doesn't have to be in water, take the toy boat, throw it at an enemy, use magic words, and now they have a barge coming at them.
We don't want to wreck the boat though.
They're cruising for a bruiser.
Ouch.
I want to give you a D3 so bad for something, but
You now can only play a
To me or
2d6.
Daniel?
Daniel, but it's so hard because his puns are so bad.
Someone's
like, I wanna
gotta
help you,
have
but
my
you wanna
hanging
help
fruit,
yourself.
And I'm the short one.
Almost got triple sixes twice on that bad one.
So you guys just walk back to Wasta, I guess.
For
Yeah.
5 days.
The trip is long and very, very
We
quiet.
get ambushed again.
Nope.
We just take 5 days. Can we rest?
It's not that quiet. They're fucking birds.
Can we long rest? Like,
Yeah,
Close.
we can long rest.
Close to what they're called.
okay, because I want my MP back.
I mean, after 5 days, we eventually have to long rest.
Wait, does long rest just do MP, and how do you get back XP?
It's 10 plus your con plus level
Yeah.
every long rest.
So it'll be long rest for 5 days.
Yeah, basically you just
Just
Did
get
you
off-
say how do you get XP back?
She meant
empty.
I mean, yeah. I mean,
Okay.
You guys
I was
flip
gonna say,
it.
if you can rest and get XP in real life, I'd be a fucking wizard by now. Okay? Archmage, something.
Oh no, I'd be like a fucking archdemon.
Okay, so
I lost one.
Man, imagine what bears would be.
you guys managed to make your way to Wasta.
Do we get experience? Oh, no, never mind.
We're
Sorry.
not done yet.
We're not the end of the game
It
yet.
does feel like
I'm sorry, I
we're not
didn't-
used to having time after the epic fights,
Yeah.
other than run the fuck away, not walk casually back to town.
Alright,
guess
yeah,
I'm-
go back to town. Let's go back to town.
I will knock on Serendipity's door.
She answers very quietly. Yes?
We left
Lockjaw's
Lockjaw
down.
Oh,
You okay?
this is early.
Oh.
Is it?
I
It all looks the same to me.
didn't see the sun below the tits, so I would assume.
She was just about to say.
When the sun
Give that
peaks.
woman a D3 for paying attention to
I can't, she already has
the
one.
breast architecture.
when the sun peaks over the
Now,
woman's
and-
bosoms.
What,
Did you
what
get-
time is it? Half past cleavage? Why do you ask?
It actually casts a tit-shaped shadow over the
You
city.
get a D3. You get a D3 tomorrow. We just don't tell James. Just add it in whenever you want.
Joy, like, roll for seduction. Oh man, just barely missed.
What was that?
Her slutty half when she's playing.
I don't know if that was slutty so much as like, I'm going to eat my young when I'm low on food stamps.
Some things just don't cross
Just
culture
with the
boundaries.
straight face.
I mean,
just,
thank you for getting rid of Lockjaw, but
Well, you've asked us like 3 times, so I figured we'd tell you.
I mean, we did you an actual favor. The last person that gave us shit did so because we kicked his ass. Like, we didn't even have to ask.
I mean, you already live here for free, technically. So,
Oh, do I?
yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm the sheriff. I forgot.
Oh yeah.
So she took care of the problem because the town wasn't big enough. I just walk away.
Don't forget to visit Alicia's house at first.
Stop it.
It's a
Stop.
major
Stop.
it's a major
I live here.
income for
I don't care.
Do those girls need healing while I'm here? I imagine there's some.
Honey, they're whores. They don't need anything.
What?
They only
Damn.
the only thing they need is dick.
I
To
thought
make
that
me
was.
money. That's it.
I meant like
Jesus.
maybe there's heal some rashes.
Listen.
or-
Pirates come in.
Yeah, they do.
They give them whatever diseases they got from their trip, and then they leave. If you heal them, guess what? You're just gonna start the cycle all over again.
I really thought you were going to be like, they're whores. Of course they need healing. You're like, they're whores. They're not
mean,
people.
back
This
in
is
my
the mayor.
hometown, there's like a.
You
there's
can just
like
heal
a-
him without permission. Whatever.
There's like a wrap that you can do around, and it creates like a barrier.
But then they wouldn't pay as much because they would lose the healing. So
It's very noble of you to take up the crusade, like, out of character. It's very noble of you to take up the crusade for, like, whores' rights, but clearly the one in charge, like, does not give 2 shits.
now the chameleon opens in about 30 minutes. So
Command closes.
Oh, is there anyone at the dig?
the what?
The ruins?
I'm sure scholars are there all the time.
Has anyone gone to the boat offshore?
The one with the tits?
Yes, your new
I-
clock boat.
No, he's not
the
there.
new sundial.
Okay. Yes.
It is so not just cast it in specific places.
Maybe having giant tits over the town gives every man in the town his own sundial, which is how watches come. I'm like, what time is it? Noon!
What time is it? Well, the tits are over the House of Furs, so you know what time that is.
Torrent time.
I think I left something on my boat. On the boat. Our boat.
Then you run.
You nervous or something? Like, boaty boat, boaty boat,
Well, I said my boat, and then I was like, "That's not my boat. It's our boat." And I was like, "Well,
Masters say, don't bring back bitch. Remember.
I'm not."
Do you run off?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the
Okay.
boat. I'm gonna go to the boat.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go boat the boat.
If you bring her back, she's probably just gonna kill you.
Oh, did I have any dreams on the long rest?
Yeah, just the usual.
Usual
Anything that would
terrifying.
tell
My
me what the
organs.
item looks like?
Seconds
It's
before you wake up,
a
just,
box,
"Wah!"
and you can hear music coming from it.
Is it? I open it.
Let's see the lizard.
Silas?
No one sees the lizard. No one knows.
I thought I was trying too hard.
Kind of lost it.
Oh, fuck you.
How can
Alright, that was
Silas help you?
Bullets. Just a few.
I
He
need
goes-
more killing rocks.
He goes, for you, 3 silver off. Silver.
I only have a thumb and 2 fingers.
No. Just in general. 3 silver off.
Why can't we have an actual snake as a merchant here? We'd get everything for free.
Just
One
bullets.
silver, wag his tail. 2 silvers if
And
he
what,
wags his
what are you
head.
doing while he's buying stuff?
And you'll never change.
Well, she's run off. He's mercantiling. Shiv is.
With you, being Shiv.
I'm gonna go make some more spellstones, I guess.
Cool.
Oh.
Do I get to keep the current one in heaven, or do they just
Nope.
peter out?
It's
eventually?
there. You got it.
Sweet. Where should they wait?
What are you doing? What are you doing? What's Shiv doing? While he's back at town.
House first.
Can I take
Sure,
2
I'll
healing
go get a
stones,
rash.
crack them together, and get
I'm not
66?
It's
Give
the-
me the
have you
itchy
done?
special.
We know just who you want. Her name's
That'd be
Rebecca.
awesome. Would it cost a stunt point to take 2 healing stones, crack them together, get 66 healing?
Yes. No. So, Yahweh, you make your way over to the ship.
Yep.
It is standing amazingly, a rockin' pair of tits, just
I thought you were gonna say amazingly erect.
pointed up to the heavens.
It's part of the boat, right?
Yeah.
It's the
It's
head.
the front of the boat.
I'm just imagining, what if it has like, it's just like the breast shape, but 2 barnacles stuck on the front.
Anyway,
Clearly, I
What would you
lost
like to
all
do?
sympathy.
I'm gonna search the.
you gotta make a climb check first. Otherwise, you're gonna go into the water. We all know what's going on in the water. And it's been a couple days, so you might not have to. You could probably swim it. It's up to you. You can either swim or climb.
Swim or climb? Is there a difference? In...
Swimming means you don't have to roll.
Yeah, I'll swim.
Okay. So you swim onto the boat. The captain's quarters are
Listen,
halfway
Red Beast.
submerged.
One of my little ones.
Oh, your little.
Yeah.
Alright,
Oh, it's gone forever.
Yeah, it is.
I have dark sight, so I can see.
Are you going into the water?
Yeah. I'm gonna go look for the item.
Well, the back of the ship's not submerged, is it?
Just the part of the captain's quarter, not all of it.
it's part of it.
Only episodes I'll ever watch to find out what the hell I did with it. I lost one of my D6s somewhere.
When you get into the boat, you recognize, as if you're being pulled to it, the item that you're looking for. It's a small black box, about this long, this tall, sitting on, or kind of resting against the back wall right now.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna open it though.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if I have like a leather strapping and just bind it. 'Cause I'm not sure. Bind it one way and the side way.
Alright, is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it with me. Hide it in my book bag. Very bottom.
What are you doing, Bert?
Chilling. Going to the bar. Is it open yet?
Yeah. So, a man walks up. He's a human. He's got 2 swords on his side. I've seen you around here. You and your friends. And you seem experienced.
If you're looking for a job contract, we have a big guy named Shove, which handles all of our documentation of, various jobs that we do.
Well, I'm looking for a boat and a crew.
I do believe we just came upon a boat.
You'll have to take our word for the crew.
Yeah.
I would like to leave Pesh, as I'm sure everyone wants to leave Pesh. Except for Serendipity, because she's crazy.
I like Shove. I'll pass along your request to the rest of my party and see what they think about it.
Okay.
Well, you can go get me, I guess.
I'll get the one that actually documents the real stuff.
What? I meant rocks. Who's this guy? I did make
I'll
rocks.
meet Bert at the Chameleon, I guess.
I'll squish back to the town.
She
Well,
comes
no,
in.
actually, I want to go to talk to Serendipity, but go ahead with that.
So the three of you are there. And he goes, listen, my name is Thomas, or Tomas, where I'm from. I'm eager to get home. I'm tired of being here. I was sent here as a coming of age in my family, and while it's been nice, and the jungle is okay here in Wasta, I'm ready to go back to Refuge.
And?
I'm looking for a ship and a crew, and you all seem experienced, so I know you came here.
When do you want to leave?
As soon as possible.
I don't know if we're done with our business here.
Which direction is Rashish, anyway?
North.
North. So the cradle is south, right? Southwest.
There's also the matter of cleaning up our mistakes.
Yeah.
Fuck
Yeah.
Well, maybe you all can take your own boat, but I plan to help clean up. And you won't be taking my boat.
I was
And I-
just pulled ring.
Can anybody loudly proclaim "Go Go Gadget Boat" and out of his pocket?
Just
Suddenly the chameleon became a boat.
what is Shiv doing at this point?
Drinking.
Lots.
Drinking lots.
It would be
Made 4 spells in a row. How to do that?
at least a month before we can actually get you out of here. With our current affairs.
It's ridiculous.
I know.
We're busy. Although we've accomplished a lot in 3 weeks, actually. But we gotta go south. And then at least one of us, maybe some of us, have to go chase a thing.
After the mistresses, I can see.
And also, I'm not sure you'd necessarily want to travel with us immediately, with us killing the Vile Witch and all.
I'm from Rakik. We hate the Empire.
I know, but the Empire's after us, so.
I mean, if you're here, we're not staying here forever. I mean,
As you're walking up to Serendipity's house, you can see that from the coast, longboats, made of of the jungle themselves, come across, canoes come across the river, and horns are blown, sounding the arrival of something. You all can hear the horns as well.
do you know what that
So,
is?
elf horns?
That's what it sounds like.
Elves! We should... Excuse me.
Do I lore? I mean, I figure out what that is.
You know it's the elves. They're the only ones that actually use the horns around here.
Horns and
Lizard
drums.
folk love the drums.
Yeah.
Elves love the horns, and gnomes love the panpipe.
What are you doing with serendipity?
I was gonna just ask her about magic of.
She answers the door.
Well,
You
horns
again.
is a very bad thing.
Hi. I understand you know about magic.
Yes, I was taught in the Laurentian Empire.
Oh, well, that's, convenient. Do you know about magic that brings people who have died back?
Necromancy is vile and evil. You shouldn't do it.
I don't know necromancy. I mean, what's the word? What about imbuing an item with something that could bring someone back? Like, I don't know what that would be. Maybe like sealing their soul or something.
It's a form of necromancy.
Oh,
And it's bad.
I mean, would that woman on the ship that we fought know necromancy?
I'm sure she knows of it. Not sure if she knows it, but we all know of it, or most of us do.
Oh, you mean my sister?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't catch the part of the conversation. I mean, I guess, I don't know, I've never killed anyone, so I'm kind of like,
You're doing a good thing.
I don't feel good about it.
My sister was a bitch.
Your sister? Wait, your sister? And
I
they killed
thought-
your sister?
I'm pretty sure we all went over this conversation.
She wasn't
No,
there.
it was just
Yeah, I
Really?
wasn't there, no.
No.
I was asking her about
You
it.
did a good thing. Let it go.
But your sister...
Let her go. Let her go.
She was your family, and I...
Family is a very strong term. Shiv and Shove are family. As dysfunctional as they may be, they stick together.
Yeah.
Family ceases to be family when your sister tries to kill you in your sleep when you're 14.
Why
Puberty's rough in the
would she
Laurentian
do
Empire.
that?
Me and Shove are a good example of family, and I left him in a shadow he fell into because a crazy old man told me he was busy and would find him later.
We just come to accept those kind of things as normal in our
Yeah.
lives.
Why would she try to kill you?
Because the Laurentine Empire is all about power. And only one person from a royal house can become a lord or a lady. Do you see the inherent issue of this problem?
Yeah.
Okay. So go on now. Shoo. Shoo.
Well, I mean,
She closes the door.
okay. I guess I'll go to the cuttlefish or whatever the thing's called.
Chameleon.
The bar.
Chameleon.
Oh, the
Cuddle.
I'll go to the cuttlefish. I like that name.
We need to go meet all white meat and the cuttlefish.
That's a good band name too.
That sounds
All
like
white
a
meat
good
and the
business,
cuttlefish.
So
They were great at Lollapalooza.
you guys,
actually. Well, I went out
I'll
to see the
go.
elves.
as you go outside and the door opens, you can actually see the procession of elves walking through the city.
Procession of Elves was pretty good too. Sorry, did you have a thing? You're just looking
I'll
for
follow.
something to throw at me.
Elf on
Yeah, just that. Alright, good choice. I would have chose,
Anybody? Any familiar faces?
Yes, you can see Frelinar at the front. Behind him, several feet, is
The shaman.
the shaman, the high one.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, the high one.
There's nobody walking behind him, and you're sure it's for good reason.
It's sort of a procession.
triangle.
It sounds like it's very.
Hi, one. What are you doing here on the 20th day of our 4th month on the calendar year?
I'm celebrating, man.
Thank you for laughing like a stoner. Also, Is your,
He goes, Frelinar goes, the high one would like to speak with the, oh, there you are. The heroes.
we don't.
Yeah,
have
that must be in
those.
another town. Since heroes usually
I'm gonna
win.
walk up into the party.
The high one would like to speak with you all.
Hi, what?
The
The elf shaman.
Oh.
Don't
Oh, that's interesting. I've never
When
heard
you
of
see
it.
him coming, take a deep breath, hold it as
stand
long as
down.
you can.
Do not stand downwind of him.
What?
We talked to him earlier when
Several of
Shav
them.
was afflicted with the hunger, and we asked him questions. That's about it.
I've
Oh,
met
yeah.
a shaman, so this will be interesting.
Okay.
I'm very
Does
eager.
that really
Okay.
require an entire procession into town?
He does not leave without guards. These are warriors. You can tell they're hunters just from like their sheer bulk and body mass. They look almost orc-like with their like extreme. Frelinar's the only thin one. The rest of them are actually carrying axes.
Do they all look like they skip leg day? Just all upper
Yeah.
body?
Frelinar's got more leg. He's just like
All they do, both legs all day. They don't do anything else.
Both
I'm
legs.
It's
just
the key to defeating the Elven army. Jab low, sweep low.
But yes, he goes. They go into the center of town. They circle around you guys. The High One comes up. Something stirs in the ruins
What?
behind the sealed door. He moves his hands.
Shouldn't she have to make a constitution?
Everybody around
check
here needs to
by
make a constitution success right now.
Oh, shit.
I can't help but notice all the elves have cotton in their noses, and I go, oh, that's fuck.
Wow, I found that spectacular.
Can I beard mask?
You can attempt to give you a +1.
Alright.
Are there any focuses we add, or is it
I believe
That's not good.
2 1s and a 2 and +1.
What was it, Constitution?
just Constitution.
I failed miserably.
3.
You begin to get dizzy as time around you seems to slow down. Movements of your hand kind of have that like laggy trait where it's just
16 and I stuck it.
succeed,
15.
fail,
16?
succeed. So the two of you succeed, the two of you fail as you slowly start to notice your hands doing a cascade almost.
This is why I stayed out of 10.
This is kind of neat. What's going on?
Oh god, we're taking so many otherworldly journeys.
She's like, what kind of herbs you got, man?
So he goes
Guy in the yellow tee.
underneath of Pesh, and he moves his hands to the smoke. Behind the sealed door, and he shows you the door where the key goes. There stirs a beast.
Yeah, that's my brother. We'll get him out of
Your
here.
brother's there. There's something new. Not new, but very old.
New, but oh.
And he,
Borrowed and blue.
But still.
New to here?
I
Wait,
forget
does
what
this
that was
smoke like
from.
hallucinogen or?
Yeah, you're basically.
Okay, I didn't know if it was like.
You're tripping balls.
He's the high
That's
hole.
fine then.
Because we're that clever.
What do you mean we? It's Randall.
I know.
He looks. He moves his hands, and there's chains attached to a humanoid figure
Oh,
in the smoke. Jorgheim, trapped here,
Jorgheim? That sounds northern.
brought down by the Uthuk, a giant of primal times, made immortal through magic.
oh.
So don't break the
Is he
circle.
friendly?
He's known as the Nation Eater.
Yes, he's a giant friendly mushroom god.
The Uthuk brought him here to be a slave of the Spirok. And now he's threatening to break his chains.
That's not
Did you just stay there for thousands of years and went, I'm tired.
He's been trying for a while now.
Wait, can we bind him again?
Wait, who put him there?
The Spirok and the Uthuk.
Oh, I gather they couldn't keep control of him then.
Not if they're dead. They've been missing for centuries.
Are they fish folk?
The Spirok are rumored to be a bird-based race.
I hold up the key like this.
Like that. The Uthuk are rumored to be a pig-faced race with spines all over their body.
Hmm.
Like her, if she had tumors.
Shut up.
I'm half orc, I can say that.
Shut your ass.
Let's face it, you're probably the ugliest one here.
I am not. I'm
Not you.
adorable.
This journey,
All 5
This journey will
6
take you-
foot, 3 foot of him.
this journey will take you many days,
Been there before.
It's right over there.
not into the depths.
Do we have to go now?
You should.
Wait, why are we going to rebind him?
Or kill it.
How do you kill a thing that...
Immortal by magic?
Something that big? You
Rock
grind
blast
it.
it.
If it's immortal by magic, it can be killed by magic.
Yeah, usually.
Did you miss what he said?
What?
So you said you kill something rock blasted.
No, I said you grind it.
I
You
said
said
rock blast it.
Ugh. Good stuff, good stuff. You were there. Alright. But yeah, he's like, you should go now. Or if he's released, there'll be 2 monsters that are released in Pesh.
Not our
Wait.
fault.
2?
Don't worry about it.
We have had the best track record.
Okay, 1, she doesn't know that. 2, not our fault.
Not your fault, but
She's still busy.
Maybe,
What's this about a monster? Oh my god.
maybe,
God, it
I'm
looks
just,
like my
maybe,
hands are talking.
if gods intervened more often when gods were fucking up each other, it wouldn't happen. Like a
Wait.
lightning bolt knocking over a temple with the crazy guy on it.
Wait, do you think the thing in the crater could help with this?
Or maybe sending an entire
Stop
fucking
her,
army of
okay.
elves to help us would have been better.
I don't have an army. I have 40 men.
I mean,
That's better than...
We have
One
less.
strong boy.
I was gonna say that's better than 5, but 4, as my dwarf friend often says.
But it's a perilous trek into the depths of Pesh.
so we have to do it, but you guys are cool.
We're going to be hunting down the beast.
Which beast?
The
Don't worry about it.
The other, yeah, don't worry about it.
I thought the one we were hunting was chained up.
Yeah, the one we're hunting is the other
Yeah,
one.
The other one is around.
Well, I mean, okay.
Look, pretty lights.
We need water in the air. That's what you were saying.
Look, a fish.
When in doubt, cast fish.
We are for sure.
It's like we're at a fish concert.
So
Yeah.
Go get your water.
that's where we're going to end tonight.
Because,
Next week we start the trek into the depths.
maybe I'll